Namaste, welcome. I am so happy that you're here and you're beginning your journey to meditation. Meditation is not a problem-solving technique, but it is a technique of presence. And the more we are in the present moment, the less obstacles we encounter. So yogis believe that the suffering comes from the mind, being either stuck in the past or worrying about things in the future that we have no control over or have yet to happen, may not even happen. So let's first talk about our posture. Sometimes meditation can be sleepy, and in something like Yoga Nidra, that's amazing. But in this practice, it's nice to be present and alert. So as we drift and kind of challenge our focus and awareness, it is helpful to be upright. That allows us to be in our body and in the present moment, which is the goal. Another couple things, distractions. Please know that meditation is a practice. It's not a perfection. It's not a sprint to the end. But really, it's something that we take day by day. And it's really a practice of curiosity and awareness. So we begin to know kind of the tendencies of our mind, when they wander, where they wander off to. And we, just like we would a little child, we kind of bring our mind back to the present moment with the focus of the breath. The other part is finding the time. So again, carving out the time for yourself each and every day is such a practice of self-love, and it allows us as mothers, as women, to take care of all of those around us. So know that by doing something for yourself, you're benefiting really the world through a ripple effect. So honoring yourself and your body, your mind, and most importantly, honoring your time. So let's begin. We'll do a body scan meditation. It'll be roughly about 5 minutes or so, which is a good beginner's meditation. And feel free to take this practice with you. You can add time if you get more comfortable in meditation practice, but this is a good place to start. If you notice, I have my hips elevated on a bolster, and that feels comfortable for me to have my hips slightly above my knees, and it allows me to get a nice tall spine. So there's just a little bit of engagement of the core to allow my spine to be upright, but not overly tense. And then I'm just going to let my hands rest comfortably. You know that your posture doesn't have to look exactly like mine. Maybe you'd prefer to have your back supported or sitting in the back of a chair. All are okay. I'm inviting you now to just close the eyes. Just notice the tendency of the mind with the eyes closed as we begin to shut off the external world. Is the mind busy with tasks and chatter? Has it wandered off into thought? Just imagining now like you were guiding a small child to just gently bring your mind back and begin to allow your focus and attention to be on the breath. Watching the breath as it enters the body, even noticing as it draws in through the nose, down the back of the throat, filling the lungs. I often imagine the sweeping sensation with the breath as it touches every cell in our body. And watching the breath as it leaves, carrying with it any stuck energy. It's truly an energetic release. Know that you can come back to the breath anytime the mind begins to wander. We'll begin with our body scan, imagining this blanket of relaxation starting at the crown of the head, slowly filtering down the body. Consider this a practice of exploration as you just notice which areas of the body feel tight or tense, which areas feel loose and relaxed. Allowing the scanning sensation to drape down the face, the neck, the chest and abdomen, and down the back. Continuing with that exploration. Notice if there are parts of the body that feel light and airy, or others that feel dense and heavy. Continuing that exploration all the way down the spine into the hips and legs, all the way down to the toes, and take your time. We'll complete this scan a total of 3 times with presence and awareness. And again, we'll go to the crown of the head. Starting that body scan again as that sense of relaxation maybe, or awareness comes down the head, the face, the neck. Again, taking it all the way through the body, taking your time. Notice if there are any spaces that were tight that now might feel a little bit more relaxed, and vice versa. And completing the scan through the toes and even the little pinky toes, we'll begin again for our 3rd and final round, starting at the crown of the head. Finding that presence and awareness as you notice the sensations from the crown of the head all the way down to the tips of the toes. Again, just becoming curious of any slight adjustments or noticing any subtle changes in the body. As you let the practice go, just notice the quality of the mind. Is the mind still racing, or maybe some of that chatter has subsided? We'll take these last few moments of silence together. And when you're ready, just take a big breath in through the nose. Audible sigh, let it go. Allow the eyes to gently flutter open. I am so grateful that you took this opportunity to begin a meditation practice, carving out just a little bit of time for yourself daily. Studies and science have shown that a meditation practice, a yoga practice, can decrease our sadness and increase our happiness. So come back to this practice time and time again. And if you haven't already, download the Zen Mommy app, where I offer meditation, breath, yoga, recovery, and so much more. I am so grateful that you're here. Namaste.